Welcome to While You Were Pooping, where you can learn fun facts in just the time it takes you to number 2. If you enjoy the show, rate, subscribe, and share with a friend. The more you share, the more we can bring to you. Today, we're plugging into the pixel-packed history of video games. From humble beginnings to immersive virtual worlds, let's navigate the dynamic evolution of gaming. Ready to level up? Let's press start.
While you were pooping, yeah. While you were pooping, while you were pooping, yeah. While you were pooping.
It all began in the 1950s and 60s, with rudimentary games like Tennis for Two and Space War. These games were basic by today's standards, but they laid the foundation for what was to come. Jump forward to the 1970s. The golden age of arcade games kicks off with Pong in 1972. Simple, addictive, and fun, Pong became a cultural phenomenon, paving the way for icons like Space Invaders and Pac-Man. These arcade cabinets became staples in bars, malls, and newly minted video arcades. The 1980s brought us the home console revolution, led by giants like Atari, Nintendo, and later Sega. This era introduced classics that have stood the test of time, such as Super Mario Bros., The Legend of Zelda, and Sonic the Hedgehog. These games weren't just fun. They told stories, presented challenges, and created entire universes. In the 1990s and early 2000s, video games leaped into 3D worlds, with consoles like Sony PlayStation and Nintendo 64. Games like Final Fantasy VII and The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time transformed gaming into a deeply immersive experience. Meanwhile, the rise of PC gaming brought us titles like Doom and The Sims, pushing the boundaries of what games could be. Fast forward to the present, and gaming is a multi-platform, multi-genre, international industry. Today's games offer stunning graphics, complex narratives, and online multiplayer experiences that connect millions of players worldwide. From mobile gaming to massive open-world adventures like Skyrim and Red Dead Redemption, video games are a form of entertainment that rivals film and television in its complexity and impact. As we look to the future, virtual reality and augmented reality technologies are beginning to blur the lines between the digital and the real world, promising a future where gaming is more immersive than ever. That's all for today's episode. Join us during your next poo when we drop another nugget or two for your enjoyment. And when your friends ask, "How do you know that?" just let them know you learned it while you were pooping.
Yeah. While you were pooping, while you were pooping.